Today's topic is about family baggage. It is the first video of 2024, and if you don't want to carry on with your family baggage, so let's claim baggages that are light for us to carry on this year. If you are with me, subscribe to this channel and turn on the notifications so you receive a note every time that we post new content here. In this channel, we talk about family constellations, cases, situations that might help us to live a healthier and lighter life. So I'm going to share with you 10 examples of a family baggage and the solutions for each of them. So take your notebook, a pen, and let's start. Number 1, unresolved conflict. If you have ongoing disagreements or disputes among family members that may date back years, leading to tension and strained relationships, so it's time to solve it. So the solution for this is having an open and honest communication, along with the willingness to forgive and seek resolution. This can mend strained relationships. So analyze if it's possible for you to start this open conversation, even if the other side is still not open that yet. So when we give the first step, that might help to bring the solution for this case. Number 2, unspoken expectations. Hidden or uncommunicated expectations within a family regarding roles, responsibilities, behavior can lead to misunderstanding and frustration. Who never set up an expectation towards a partner, towards a mom, a dad? Maybe a gift you gave hints, but you never got it. Maybe that happened last Christmas. Who knows? Something you wish him or her to do it for you or at your place, but you never told him or her to do it. So when we set up expectations, but we never clearly spoke about it, that could lead to highly frustrations. So the solution for this is to establish clear and open lines of communication within your family members, encouraging members to express their expectations and listen to one another. Number 3, inherited trauma. We all have inherited trauma that we carry on from our family members. So family members may carry emotional scars from past generations, such as the impact of a war, a loss, or any traumatic events. The solution is seek therapy or counseling to address and heal from inherited trauma. Breaking the cycle of generational pain, it's really important to free up yourself and your future generations as well. Family constellations can be a powerful tool for you to use to free up yourself from past generations' traumas. Number 4, addiction issues. So substances abuse problems, including alcoholism or drug addiction, can be a form of a family baggage. This can affect not only the person who is addicted, but also their loved ones. The solution here is to really seek professional help for the individual who is addicted, but also consider family therapy to address the impact on the loved ones. Bert Hellinger used to say that when there is one person addicted in the family, the whole family is sick because it impacts everyone. The solution here is not to exclude the person addicted, because that's not going to exclude the problem. That may help to have the cycle to repeat in future generations. So the real solution is to see and find a solution, seeking help Number 5, financial issues. So generational financial issues such as debt, poverty, or overspending habits can create challenges for family members. Even gambling can be in this case, for example. Also, limiting beliefs that we carry on from our past generations. Who doesn't have like some limited beliefs regarding money from our ancestors? So I remember in my case that my grandmother used to say that money is dirty. So when you think about the piece of paper or the piece of plastic that you hand it passed through hand by hand, it might be dirty in that sense. But when you hear that as a child, you might think, wow, if it's dirty, I don't want to touch it. I don't want it unconsciously. And then that limited belief could impact your way of living with your financial struggles. I also have another one. My father used to say that it's much better to be an employee because when you are an employee, you have your base salary every month and you know that you are going to get that money every month. So you don't need to worry about it. But that's also a limited belief because you don't earn money only from being an employee. You can also be an entrepreneur and be successful. So those limited beliefs can impact our financial struggles as well. So think about it if there is something else in your family that comes from your past generations, and if you still carry on that with you. So if you do, try to free up yourself or shift the way of thinking regarding those things. It can be related to finance, money, or can also be related to something else. The way of living, the habits, the beliefs, religions. So if you have a limited belief, put in the comments for us to read and learn about it. Maybe we all can help each other to shift those limited beliefs. The solution for financial struggles is also to create a family financial plan that promotes responsible financial habits and helps break the cycles with financial difficulties. Number 6, communication patterns. So dysfunctional communication patterns, styles, such as avoidance, passive aggressiveness, or constant arguing, can create a hostile family environment. The way that we talk to each other can be harmful sometimes. So the solution here is to engage in family counseling or therapy to learn a healthier communication pattern that can break the negative cycles. Number 7, divorce or separation. The aftermath of divorce or separation can leave emotional scars on the family members, especially on children, who may carry the impact into their own relationships. And when they are young, they sometimes don't know how to express their feelings or how to process their emotions. So the solution is to seek for family therapy or individual counseling that can help family members to process and heal from those emotions and the impact of divorce and separation. It's helpful to talk about it and give space to every stage of the healing process and understanding what we are feeling at that moment in each stage. Number 8, emotional neglect. Lack of emotional support or affection within a family can lead to feelings of insecurity and low self-esteem in us. So the solution is openly discuss emotional needs and offer support and affection within the family to foster emotional well-being. Number 9, it's a really important topic to talk about nowadays. It's cultural or religious conflicts. So differences between cultural or religious beliefs within the family members can lead to tensions and misunderstanding that are passed down through generations. We don't see this only in the family, but also we are seeing this nowadays in the society. Of course, because of the external facts that are happening right now, but that is bringing conflicts between the differences in our cultural backgrounds, in our beliefs. And this is really harmful, not only between family members that could be heavy family baggage, but also within us in the society. The solution for this family baggage is to promote tolerance, understanding, and a respectful dialogue to bridge cultural and religious gaps. So, acceptance that the other person has a different point of view, a different background, different belief. It's also important to bring solutions and reduce the gap between us. This is extremely important in our society to live in peace with one another. Number 10, this is a very heavy family baggage. It's about abuse or violence because experiences of physical, emotional, or psychological abuse can have a profound and lasting impact on people and their relationships within the family. Most of the time, it's really painful to talk about these situations, especially if it happened in the childhood. But it's important to seek immediate safe and support, such as counseling and legal assistance, if necessary, to protect and break the cycle of abuse. It's painful to talk about these cases, but helps a lot to have support in the healing process. So those are all the 10 family baggages that I want to bring for you. If I forgot any topic or if you want to include anything else in the comments, please do so. I would love to hear, to read about it. If you think this content was helpful, please like this video. This will help YouTube to deliver this content to people who might need help at this moment. So let's have less conflict this year and share more love among us. Thank you.